are so cute. Hello my friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is day 8 of BOOKMAS. I am so excited, mainly because today we're gonna pick from a jar. I actually found this idea from Throne of Pages. So for her BOOKMAS, she was picking prompts out of a little like Santa bowl, and I thought that was such a good idea. So I do have I think this is some kind of dip jar that I had cleaned out at some point, but I was gonna decorate it, but I was like, there's no time. So I have a jar. It has literally only like 5 prompts in it right now because I didn't have time to write more, which I will probably sometime throughout the day and put more in here. Hopefully at one point we'll have a filled jar of prompts, but I'm gonna pick from one of the prompts that I do have already and we are going to see what it says. Okay, let's pick a prompt. Okay, give it a mixy mix. Okay. Oh, this is little. Alright, I'm gonna open it up, but I'm gonna let you guys read it, and then you tell me what it says. Can you see it? What does it say? Listen to an audiobook. That's an easy one. Should we pick another? Yeah. Alright, it's fine. Alright, audiobook. Okay, let me see. What audiobook do I have any, or... You know what I should listen to that I keep saying I'm going to read? I think we should finally read Good Spirits by B.K. Borison because I keep saying that I'm going to read it, so I should just listen to the audiobook. You know, keep it festive. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Alright, it's like a 12-hour audiobook. So we will start it in this video, and because I am starting this vlog pretty late, we're going to start it. I do have some other things to film. Then we will come back and I'll tell you guys how I'm feeling about it. Also, I am going to put this prompt back inside the jar, mainly because this can be for anything, and I think in the future I will probably combine this with maybe another prompt so that I can get really specific. So I am going to put this one back in. At some point I will paint this so it doesn't say queso on it, okay? But anyways, we'll be back. So I'm sure you've gathered that I am wearing a different shirt. I do have different hair, kind of, and it is the next morning. Yeah, last night about that, I literally fell asleep. So I didn't get to read anything. However, I'm thinking that we pick one more prompt and we can do it for the morning. So the first one that we got was listening to an audiobook. Let's pick another one. Hopefully there's something that can go along with that because I feel like that wasn't fun enough. So let's give it a mix. I'm gonna... Okay. I'm gonna let you guys read it. What does it say? Can you see it? Okay. Oh, it was upside down. LOL. Okay, it says, let the spinning wheel pick how many hours you read. Okay, we could do that. Wait, I like that. Okay, this one I feel like is one that I am also gonna put back in here. So let's get out the spinning wheel. Okay, so I am making a new one. I don't have one with numbers, so I'm just gonna make one real quick. Okay, so it is currently 11:23. I'm thinking we're gonna spend the morning together, so I'm gonna put 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't think I can do anything more than 5 hours today, so we're gonna do up to 5 hours. Okie dokie, so I just pulled it up and I did shuffle the numbers. Let's see how many hours are we going to listen to Good Spirits. Here it goes. Of course, it lands on the max hours. Okay, we're gonna be listening to Good Spirits today for 5 hours. Okay, I feel like that's fine because I have a lot of things that I need to get done Christmas present related. I feel like having the audiobook in will just help me enter flow state so that I can get more done because I'm making my dad a scarf. Oh, I never showed you guys the hat. I did end up finishing the hat. It's not the best, but for my first hat, also I did tie this, the knot at the top, inside out. So it's supposed to be, no. Wait, yeah, inside out. So it was supposed to get tied right here because you see how this is like inside out now? I feel like it is not going to keep anybody warm. These holes are far too big and I can't give this to my dad because he's bald right now. So this will not keep his head warm. So I'm taking this same yarn and I'm making him a scarf. I have, oh, here it is. I've got about this much done right now, and I am going to have to finish this tomorrow, but I would like to get a really good chunk of it done. I want it to be quite long so that he can wrap it around maybe a few times because, again, the weave is pretty loose. So to keep him warm, it's gonna have to be wrapped a few times. I didn't have time to get new yarn to make a thicker one. This is just gonna have to work because it is crunch time. So tell me why I made my mom a hat for Christmas, right? Out of this yarn. Do you guys remember this from, I think it was the last vlog that I filmed, I showed you guys that I bought this from Hobby Lobby. And as you can see, I have used a good chunk of it. So this is all I have left of it. I don't know what I can make with this because this really isn't a lot of yarn left. I would have loved to make her a matching scarf, but this isn't gonna make a scarf. So I did make her a hat and it came out so beautiful. And on top of that, I made my first little like pom-pom to go on top of the hat. It was really small, but it was really cute and I was really proud of it. And I made that for her. I wanted to show you guys, but I already wrapped it. I didn't wrap it, I already put it in the box and put tape on it and stuff. So it is in a box and I can't take it out without messing up the tissue paper and stuff. If you know how to make a pom-pom, you know that you have to like wrap it around your hand or wrap it around like something, and then you cut it and then you trim it around. So there was a bunch of these like little colorful trimmings left off of this yarn that I didn't want it to go to waste because I felt like it was so much yarn that was just going to be wasted. So what I did was I stuck all of those little pieces inside of a clear like plastic Christmas ball, and I stuffed them inside. And me and my mom were literally just talking about how we don't really have any more like handmade ornaments from when we were younger because our house had caught on fire when I was not younger, but when I was like a teenager, and we lost a lot of our ornaments from our Christmas tree because it was literally around, you know, Christmas time, I believe. So we don't have like any of our Christmas ornaments that we had made growing up. So I thought a handmade ornament with the yarn from the very first project that I made her would be so fun, and I think it's something that she would really appreciate. So I stuffed it all in a ball, and then I have these BT21 stickers that I put all over it, and me and my mom are both BTS stands, so I think it's something that she's really gonna like. I will show you guys after Christmas what those look like since I didn't get a chance to show you guys before I wrap them. Also, another little update, I attempted crocheting the other day, and not to toot my own horn, but I think I got the hang of it. This, if you're wondering, what is this? It's supposed to be a granny square. No, it's good, right? I think I did. It's nice, right? I used this yarn because it was really fun. This does look really bad, but I do think I was starting to get the hang of it at one point. So, like, I feel like that, like this, I feel like that looks good. No? Like this part kind of looks good, maybe? I don't know. But I want to try something else with that yarn. I just don't know what yet. I kind of want to make a bookmark because I saw this like bookmark. I'll post a picture up, and I would love to make some of my girlfriends those. And then I know I'm like showing you guys all of this rapid fire, well, trying to rapid fire it, but I'm a talker. I did end up putting a different clear coat over this. I'm not sure if I was supposed to, but I did put one that is dry, so it's solid and it looks pretty good. I should have, the only thing that I regret with this, well, I regret a few things, but I should have smoothed out the sides a little bit more and maybe sanded them. I hope that my mom likes it. This has to get wrapped. I just haven't done that yet. All right, so let's put in our audiobook. So first off, I'm going to make, I think I'm going to start with my dad's present because that is going to need to be painted after I sculpt it. I'm going to show you guys. I showed you guys in my last video, but is this one. This like lighter cover thing, and then if that one is not working right and I'm just like stressed out, then this one. Okay, I need to go get the clay first. I could literally put my headphones in now and start the audiobook. Wait, this audiobook is so good. Harriet and Nolan just met, and she's like trying to wrap her head around the fact that he's like the ghost of Christmas past, and she's like, yeah, no, you need to prove it. So she's asking like, oh, do you have any like documentation or anything like that? And he's like, we don't carry we don't have documentation. And she was like, oh, well, you're young. And he's like, I died young. And then she's like, well, what's going on with your voice? And he's like, my accent. She's like, yeah. It's like, I died Irish. Oh my gosh, this is literally so funny. I'm really liking it so far. I feel like it doesn't look bad. It's like not, it's not perfect though. But what is that? I'm on chapter 8 of Good Spirits right now, and I am so obsessed with this. I really, really like it so far. And I have, oh, can you guys even see my timer that I put over there? I'm gonna do a little bit more of this and then I'll come back so that I can switch projects, because I don't want the whole video to just be me sculpting this. I feel like once it's painted, it will look really cool. But that's what it looks like so far. I'm gonna bake it right now. I don't know. Honestly, I'm so bad at baking these. I think I do it wrong every single time. And this is so weird because I used to make like miniature clay, like sculptures, like and charms all the time. But I did I use a different clay? No, I used the same freaking clay. Just like the colored one. And I feel like when I baked it, I never had a problem. But now, why is it so dark? Hello? But I feel like now I've just been baking it weird, so I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna try and do it correctly the first time. So since I'm done sculpting, I'm gonna clean up the area, and then I'm going to probably start working on, I'm thinking maybe the scarf. I can do some of that before I do anything else. I do have the painting that I have to work on, but I'm not doing that probably until later tonight if I have time. If not, like maybe tomorrow. But I want to get everything else kind of like done and out of the way, because that probably will take me the longest. So I'd rather get the things that aren't going to take that long first. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get cleaned up first. You know, something that I really like about this story is that Harriet is such a ray of sunshine, but also the fact that she is such a people pleaser. Like, literally, doesn't matter. She's always apologizing. She's always basically letting people walk all over her, but the only time that she has some kind of like backbone or like a little bit of fight in her, or even just like fun banter, is when she's dealing with Nolan, which I don't know, I think that he brings out the best in her, and I feel like that's like the point. At least I think it's like, ooh, what is it? No, I think she makes him feel alive, and then he makes her, I don't know what to, like, stand up for herself, or like, I don't even know what to call it, but I really like the relationship so far. They are so cute. Hold on, let me check where I'm at. I am about, I kept having to rewind it and stuff. I'm on like chapter 17. No, I'm on chapter 16, and I just love them. I love them. I think they're so cute. It doesn't feel like super cheesy, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, even if it was, I probably wouldn't care, but that's just something that I noticed. I don't know. I just really like these characters so far. I also just really feel bad for Harriet, because not only is her mother an actual piece of garbage, but I was gonna say she doesn't even realize that her mother's a piece of crap, but she does realize it, that she's like not ever being treated well by her mother. But I like that Nolan sees that. So what I'm hoping is that Nolan will kind of unlock this like new side of her, the side of her that he mainly sees, the side where she has a little, like, she's a little snippy, and like she's not like overly people pleasing with him. And I think he's gonna like help bring that side out of her when it comes to like her interacting with other people, which is good because she basically lets people walk all over her, which is just sad. Also, can we talk about the fact that she had all those candies in her pocket? I thought that was so funny. But so far, I'm loving this. I think it's so fun. Also, I did take out the lighter cover thing that I sculpted, and it looks so good. But I did have to put it back in the oven because I needed to like add a little bit of clay onto the bottom of it, because I accidentally broke it a little bit. Not broke it, but I like cracked it. But that was my fault. I made it too thin at the bottom, so I just added a little bit more clay and then like baked it again. So hopefully that'll help. I love it. I think it looks so good. I'm not gonna paint it tonight though, because I am gonna work on my scarf probably for the rest of the night. Oh yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm saying night, it's like 5 o'clock. But I also do have, I think, 16 minutes left on the timer. I have 16 minutes on the timer left, and then we will be done for the day. That's so crazy. I feel like that went by so fast. I would love to finish the scarf tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna get to it. Okay, so I did have to pause because I had to cook dinner, but I am back. I think I have 9 minutes left on the timer. Oh, let me check. I have 9 minutes left on the timer. So I am going to get back to listening. He said, I like the way you say my name. I'm obsessed with their banter. She said, say please. My camera's gonna die. I bet he has chapped lips. Not too shabby. I think I can get the rest of this done tonight. So I'm on chapter 18 right now. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this book. It's so cute. It's literally so cute. I'm 49% into it. I am in the middle of a chapter right now, so I am going to read more later tonight, but I do need to go and eat dinner and stuff. If you have not picked up this book yet, you need to. It is so cute. I'm feeling like this is like the perfect holiday romance, especially if you're somebody that doesn't want things to get like super hot and heavy right off the bat, and you want like a build up of like, okay, they just met each other and they're getting to know each other, but it's also like this like paranormal twist. I really love that about this book. I'm excited about where I'm leaving off, and I'm almost done with my scarf, which is really good because I did want to get a good chunk of it done, and I am really excited that I got all the sculpting done for the lighter case because, guys, I was worried that I wasn't even going to be able to get that done in time, but I'm really excited because tomorrow, that means if I don't do it tonight, then tomorrow I have to just paint it, clear coat it, and then leave it to dry, and I'll be good to go to like wrap it up and stuff. So I am excited about that. Also, look at this really cute bag that I have for it. It's so little and cute and I love it. And I'm going to stick it in there with like tissue paper and stuff. Not my camera turning off before I could finish my goodbyes. That was rude. I have no idea what I was talking about before, but I know it involved me saying goodbye, so... Hi, precious boy. Where are you? Where is he? Oh, hi. Hi, baby. How are you? What? You want me to come out there? Yeah, you want me to come out there? Alright, well, I'm going to wrap this video up because my cat obviously wants me to go out there and spend time with him. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.